Grand Theft Auto 6 fans believe that tomorrow, March 25th, Rockstar Games is going to drop trailer 2. I'll be explaining why all of a sudden everyone believes that, what's going on, and a whole lot more on this video today. So this has absolutely exploded over the weekend. This date of March 25th, 2025 as being the date in which Rockstar will reveal the second trailer. But where exactly did this come from? Well, it came from a user on both Instagram and Reddit, and they both share the same username. It's almost one that's seemingly made up, just taking like random nouns, adjectives, and verbs and numbers. Their username is ZestyCloseAd6898. Now, the 6898 could very easily be a birthday, but the rest of it I'm not exactly sure where that comes from. Either way, they've been a user on social media and online on Reddit for months, if not years now. And for the last couple of months and weeks, they've been posting the exact same date, March 25th, 2025. And fans have been wondering, okay, that's kind of suspicious. Why is this one person just repeating the same date over and over and over again? They would essentially put their response to anything and anyone that was talking about the second Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer. And so a lot of people said, okay, that could work. Does this person know something that we don't? Well, there's been some major updates to this. Number one, this person has deleted their accounts online. So I don't know if this is just them trying to avoid being ridiculed and mocked when they are either right or wrong, or if it's them trying to delete evidence in case they are right and they legitimately do have some sort of insider information. But it also follows a pattern that we've seen in the past when we have legitimately gotten information from people posting online, like accounts like Reddit. You guys might remember that before the GTA 6 trailer came out, there was an account on Reddit called Well, Look Who's Back. And not only is that the exact same line that the crazy Karen hammer throwing lady is and what she says, but they also were able to correctly predict the Tom Petty song Love is a Long Road that was going to be used, and they were also correctly able to predict a lot of the other scenes that you saw in the first GTA 6 trailer. Now, of course, since then they have deleted their account, probably because they didn't want that following back to them. They could probably get in some serious trouble. But what this point's trying to prove is that some of the things we see online, on social media, on Reddit, they do happen to be true. Now, I'm not saying that you need to get over optimistic about tomorrow's date, which by the time you're watching this video might just be within a couple of hours, but you should always leave at least a 1% chance, especially when it comes to something like this. It's rather suspicious. Now, just playing devil's advocate here, I don't personally think there's going to be a second GTA 6 trailer tomorrow, because I feel like whenever the second trailer does come out, Rockstar Games is going to have some sort of announcement leading up to it. From what very little we've gotten from Rockstar and Take-Two Interactive regarding the first trailer after it came out, one thing that they've constantly repeated is all the world records that it broke, the millions of views that it got in the first 24 hours, how Tom Petty's song jumped to the top of the charts because of the Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer. So they were very fascinated by that. So I don't think they would just surprise drop a trailer because some people might not be around to watch it. They might be busy with work or school. I think Rockstar wants as many eyeballs on this second trailer as humanly possible. And because of that, I don't anticipate it being a surprise. Now, there could be some sort of announcement from Rockstar. It is a Tuesday. That's traditionally when big announcements have been made. But again, I want you guys to remain cautiously optimistic here. It doesn't guarantee that Rockstar Games is going to be doing anything. This is just simply blown up the internet over the last like 24 to 36 hours of fans wondering, does this guy know? And is he secretly sharing this cryptic date so that we can all be alert as to what Rockstar will do? Now, another reason that this date is getting a lot of hype is because of what is also happening in the gaming world, and that is the return of Game Informer. This is a magazine that you probably read growing up, and you probably saw it in grocery stores or bookstores or whatever, and it would have your favorite video games on the cover. Well, again, they're making a return in whatever capacity that's going to be tomorrow on March 25th. And many GTA 6 fans have been hopeful that this could be some sort of promotion for Grand Theft Auto 6. They just have a huge history of working with Rockstar on, of course, all their Grand Theft Auto titles, but also some of their other games like Midnight Club, Max Payne, Red Dead Redemption, etc. So many, again, fans are thinking that this is connected in some way, shape, or form. Now, also, unfortunately, to play devil's advocate, at least recently, over the last couple of years with Grand Theft Auto 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2, they started moving away from Game Informer. With GTA 5, yes, they did a Game Informer cover, but they also spread out their previews to a ton of other media outlets. It wasn't like Game Informer was the only one that got exclusive information. And with Red Dead Redemption 2, as far as their magazine exclusive went, they actually used an entirely different magazine all the way around, Edge, instead of Game Informer. So I don't know what's going to happen this time around. I don't know if we're going to get any information at all. But the fact that you've got this online user posting this mysterious date, the return of a legacy magazine that many fans have been saying, could be connected to GTA 6. And as each day goes on, we get closer and closer to this kind of May deadline in which Rockstar or Take-Two Interactive literally has to say something about Grand Theft Auto 6. I talked about this in my previous video, but by May, by that next earnings call, they literally have to update their investors, their shareholders, people that just follow their publicly traded company when the next Grand Theft Auto game is going to be coming out. They don't have to nail down a date specifically, but if they don't do that, they've got to say it's not coming in fall 2025. They have to update when they believe it will be releasing. So long story short, tomorrow, March 25th, 2025 is a date that a lot of GTA 6 fans are going to be hitting refresh and closely monitoring the newswire and Rockstar social media feeds, because there's been some online user promoting this date for months now, as well as the return of a super cool game magazine. But don't be upset and don't get pissed off if when 9 a.m. rolls around or 10 a.m. rolls around Eastern Standard Time, and the only thing Rockstar Games talks about online is a random Red Dead Online post or whatever it is, because it is technically a Tuesday, and that's traditionally when they've updated us on stuff. So be pleasantly surprised if something does happen, but don't be disappointed if something doesn't happen. That's the best advice I can give you. But let me know what you think about everything we've discussed, though, in those comments down below today. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the GTA 6 videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.